Are you scared? Well, you shouldn't be. You're joining me, Ruka, with another beer review. This one is from my home country, ladies and gentlemen, of England. That's right, I'm now braving out again for the third time to try an English ale. Now, as you know, I don't like ales, I can't stand them, but this has actually been requested by a friend of mine who decided that it would be fun to nominate me to drink an ale. And he wanted a beer review on this, so that's what I'm doing. So I hope he's watching, and if he's not, then, well, who cares? I could just claim that I drank it. Right, so, from England, this is called Ghost Ship. Just give myself a bit of a top up. And is an ale. This is by Adnams, and comes in at 4.5. And it even says there, it's a ghostly pale ale. Now that ship does look quite cool, a bit sinister-y. A 500ml bottle. Now this comes from a place in England called South Wold. So Wold as in W-O-L-D. Anyone who's from England will know exactly where this is. This is in Suffolk, which is a county, a bit like America has its states, only we don't have states here in England, we just have counties, but it's kind of the same thing. Okay. A little bit of interesting information for you before I start. I know that this beer, or ale shall I say, actually has rye crystal and Cara, and also uses citra malts, and actually uses a lot of American, that's right, you heard me, American hops, and was basically inspired by a 600-year-old haunted pub. So that's why they get the sinister name and the ghoulish looks. Right, Cap Enthusiast, it's a nice boring one, just with a name there, and South Wold. 500ml then, lovely stuff. Alright, nice dark colour, very very dark, like a rustic red brown, typical ale colour in my eyes. Very very thin head, I mean look at that. Very, very thin. Watery, yes. Carbonation, hardly any because it's an ale. What do you expect? I'm looking forward to trying this, so I'm going to get on with the smell. Well, it smells refreshing, without a doubt. Citrus fruits. A little bit caramelised, sort of caramel. And surprisingly, it smells a bit like pear, the fruit pear. So, I'm a big lover of pears, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Right, we'll get on with straight on with the test, and we'll get on with it and find out what it tastes like. Ugh. No, not for me. No way. This is very dry. It's bitter. Nice fresh hop taste though, I must give it that. The hops is amazing. It's something I've never had before. Nice and fresh that, but there's a massive bitter aftertaste, and again, the taste in itself is that irony classical ale taste. Arguably though, it's crisp and very... There we go, I've just burped. As I always say, if I burp it's a sign of a good beer, or in this case, an ale. Where was I? Soft carbonations as well. Quite a nice soft beer in the mouthfeel as well. The head you can just about get. It's like soft, foamy gentleness in the mouth. Very appealing. That's the only thing I do like about this. Yeah. I don't know what to make of this, actually. But there you go. Nice soft carbonations, but I think overall this beer is... I keep saying beers, because I'm so used to doing beers, you see. Oh, fucking hell, I will get there one day, won't I? This ale then is a bit too dry for me. It's a shame, but yeah, it's way too dry. Very bitter as well. It's like a dry bitterness. Good aspects though. I'm not going to say it's all bad. The good aspects are nice and smooth, soft carbonation. The head is nice, and the overall mouthfeel is very nice as well. It's silky, soft, gentle. You know, it just caresses your mouth nicely. But not big on flavour. It's just, as I said, hoppy, bitter, fresh, crisp, and soft. I don't know if that's common for ales because I don't really drink ales, but that's what I'm saying that I feel that it has. If you're a big ale drinker, I do have someone who is a subscriber. I cannot remember your name, so I do apologise. But I know one of my subscribers is a nice ale enthusiast, so maybe he or she could tell you a bit more than I can, but unfortunately, because I'm not a massive ale drinker. But yeah, not too bad. Overall, what would I score it? Ah, jeez. It's an ale, man. Don't do ales. Do you know what? I'm going to give it one more go and just see what I make of it. It gets a little bit better the more you drink it, the bitterness wears off, but not my cup of tea. Dear, I don't know what to score this. I'm struggling. I'm just going to put it out there and I'm going to give it a 5 because it's nice and average. 5, you can't go wrong. I'm not saying it's good and I'm not saying it's crap, but a 5 I think is a respectable score for an ale because I don't drink them personally. However, if you do, you might want to score this higher. So if you have had ales or you've had anything like this before, please comment. See, I can't even speak today. I'm so tired. Almost went to Arnold Schwarzenegger then, didn't I? Get down, get to the jabber. Come in, subscribe, and comment if you've had an ale like this, because I would like to hear about this. If what your experiences is, what your personal taste is for ales, you know, let me know because I'm intrigued to find out. As you know, I'm not an ale man, but there we go. All comments are welcome. Any feedback is greatly appreciated, and if you feel like it, you can always subscribe to my channel because I'm looking out for some new subscribers because there aren't many out there. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go, another burp. Right, thank you for watching, and don't have nightmares, people.